What y'all know about it? But look, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Nah, nah, nah. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's good? I hope y'all are doing great today. I hope you guys are ready for these 3 videos that I have to upload for you guys. So this first video, I'm going to be reacting to, well, you get a 2-in-1, okay? Because I felt like I should just do these 2 videos together. And you guys have been wanting more Teen Wolf content, so I'm going to get to that ASAP for y'all. So here we go. This is Teen Wolf cast shipping Stydia for almost 8 minutes. Dylan O'Brien, Holland Roden, and more. And then I'm going to be reacting to Dylan O'Brien and Holland Roden shipping Stydia for almost 10 minutes. So probably some of the same clips in both of these videos, but I'm okay with that. There's obviously going to be probably some different ones since one is longer. So I'm excited for it, you know. If you guys have any other Teen Wolf content you guys want me to react to, put them down in the comment section. Or if the comment section is turned off, it is not because of me. It's because of YouTube. Okay? YouTube, not me. I go back. I try to turn the comments back on, but sometimes they either turn it back off or, yeah, that's just how it goes. So hopefully it's not turned off this time, or I can get it turned back on in time for y'all to be able to comment. But make sure you guys like this video for more Teen Wolf content, okay? You guys, let's get this video to 75 likes, okay? Let's get it to 75 likes for more Teen Wolf content. Yeah, I'm excited. Let me like the video, okay? Because I told y'all to like the video, so I'm gonna like the video, of course. This was requested by one of you guys, so shout out to you. I appreciate it. Let's get it. Oh, I got some food, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be eating, okay? Usually I do this on Patreon when I react to TV shows, but some homemade Chinese food. Yes, sir. Fried rice and some chicken. I forgot what kind of chicken it was, whether it was orange chicken. And then I got me a infused watermelon drink. I like these. Coconut ones are the best, but it's all. Let's go ahead and go.
Yeah, the fans want to know. They want to see that hookup, I think. But
the Stydia, I think it's called. Yes, I've gotten a few Twitters about the Stydia tweets, I guess you call them. Yeah, I love that. That's because I feel like they're the same person. It's just 2 different sides of the same coin. It's really fun to see them play off each other throughout the season, and then there's, you know, the potential thing down the road. So I can't give too much away.
Why the hell are Lydia and Styles in the same bed, though? It's a dream. Did you turn the episode off when that happened? It's a dream.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. It's no. Let's talk about this.
Hey, homie, no, we talked about this.
All right. Homie. It'll happen one day.
I'm finally want to get to that. Styles and Lyttttt. I can't answer that. We debate that in the writers' room all the time, actually. And there are some people in the writers' room who find themselves saying Styles and Lydia, yes, and then others saying no, never. And then never people suddenly change their minds. Because there are two different ways about it, which is they've become friends or they're beyond it, or are they next to each other? And we love stories where they're next to each other. So
when this says I ship them, it means I want them to be together. Right? Okay. Well, then I guess I ship them. Because I don't know, I guess I'm always romantic and would love to see their characters. I think they're both really strong, really funny characters, and I would love to see them. I think they have great chemistry on set, so I'd like to see more scenes between them.
What's up with this Stydia detective agency? Will that come back again? Will we get to see more exploits of these 2 sleuthing around Beacon Hills?
Sleuth?
Word?
I like the pair of them together. They make good detectives together. There's actually a really fun episode where they have to go into Eichen House, which is our sort of Arkham Asylum of monsters of Beacon Hill.
Dylan, Hall, I'm curious, what do you guys think it is about your chemistry that makes the characters' chemistry work so well?
That's a good question.
We're so different in so many ways, maybe.
We're different.
Well, we're like similar in ways, and I guess not. No, we're not. I don't know. You never, as actors, that's what's weird. Being the actors, we never know what we're doing. That's you know, we think how we think, and we feel how we feel like, and we just kind of apply that and work together, and we just react off each other. And you know, I don't think we're as privy to what makes it great together. You know, that's why you go through things like chemistry tests and everything, and then they decide who they like together.
You guys.
Yeah, same for you, Hall.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Yeah, see, when you go through the casting process, directors and producers, they all know at some point that, okay, these people can act really well. It would be great if they could be inside of our, you know, our vision, TV show, movie, whatever it would be. But first, they would need to do a chemistry read with the other person that they could potentially be, you know, doing lovey-dovey stuff with, so that it looks good on camera. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure that it'll look right, and they choose wisely. And obviously, they did great at this one, you know, because they do have good chemistry from what I've seen so far. They chose great, you know, love interests for, you know, throughout the whole show, from what I see myself, you know. Let's go.
I think we get to play more in our scenes together, but you experience play all around a lot of times.
Right.
This is me just like entering Stydia's world and being like, okay, we get to play, and then you know. So for me, it was fun, but that's all I really knew as an actor. I didn't know if there would be like chemistry. So,
Is there any chance that a Lydia romance can happen anytime soon?
I think there's always been a chance, you know.
And what do you think? Who should Styles be with?
Chance. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, like.
You
it's
say he thinks there's always been a chance.
For the switch over, the transition to Lydia. We'll see what they write.
Stydia.
Dream, of course, but you're beside Lydia, who I was like, oh my gosh, is this happening? What did you think when you read that?
I was like, yeah, but we're together now. And then I was like, I'm still dreaming. Oh, of course, that's it.
Fans are still want Styles and Lydia to be together.
I get it. It's the Ross and Rachel. I mean, I was once a teenage girl, as I've told Jeff, and I'm like, they want Ross and Rachel. You gotta get it. So I'm doing my best rooting for you guys. But Jeff's always said that there needs to be a real friendship there first, something organically built before there can be a real relationship. And I think we're doing a good job of building that. So stay tuned.
Sex, maybe.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Possibly.
See, they have to really, like, you know what I think she's meaning? Not only in the production, you know what I'm saying? Their friendship developing, but also outside of the production. So, you know, it would be way better chemistry-wise and on the screen if they were really good friends, or learn to be really good friends offset, you know. That's for most casts, you know.
And I think we're doing a good job of building that. So stay tuned.
Sex, maybe. Perhaps. Possibly.
Styles and Lydia. Styles and Lydia.
Stydia.
Where do we find them in season 3?
Yeah, it's he obviously still has those feelings for Lydia. That's not going to go away. It's been 4 months though, and he's tried to move on. You know, kind of just take ownership of himself. But you know what he's got to do: be a man, focus on himself for a second, and you know those other people that he's got to take care of, like his dad and Lydia, funny enough, and Scott. Oh.
I'm sorry, the kiss isn't just a kiss.
It's just such a sweet moment for them, and with like where we're at with those characters at this point, and you know, kind of what we've built upon them. It's like so bright. Like I loved the scene when I first read it, and it's and then doing it, you know, too, is one of my favorites to do the whole season. It's just like a really tender moment between friends. It's really nice. I can't really say anything more than that though, because I don't want to ruin it.
Oh, I get it now, because I'm not as emotionally invested as the fans are in
Right.
that kiss.
Yeah. Yeah, right. And then there's that, you know, how we see things differently, right, than they do, because they're acting. They're the ones that are actually trying to make it look good for us, you know? So I get that. I'm glad she said that, because, you know, she's confirming that, I mean, yeah, they do sound great, you know, on paper at least, because that's where they see them first. You know, their characters on paper, what they got to say, what they end up doing. And so it makes sense that she's not really as emotionally invested into the kids as the fans are. You know? Interesting. Interesting indeed. I just spit everywhere.
See, I mean, as far as filming that
Disgusting.
scene, it was an incredibly special scene as an actor. But you know, Dylan's still, I don't know. It's so funny for me to think about it that way.
Yeah.
As our characters, we had, I think Dylan and I, you know, I've told the story that Jeff had a certain reaction he wanted out of both of us from the kiss, and it was more Dylan than me, but it was definitely both of us had a complete opposite reaction, especially Dylan. And he was like, that's not the way I wanted it. And then he saw the dailies and was like, no, that was even better than I imagined. And Dylan and I, like, it was an amazing moment as an actor to have like those moments with your coworkers, and it makes your job so special.
The one between Lydia and Styles when they're in the locker room and they are right about to kiss. It's all about the sexual tension, like when you feel it in the air. That's like the romance.
The Styles Lydia kiss. You know, and I'm a sucker like anybody else, because I'm watching and I'm like,
Right, see? And the thing is, you guys, like, they're putting together a writer's dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, these writers put together these scripts and these storylines, these love stories, you know? And so they ultimately know how they're ending. You know, they know how they're gonna go, but not all of us.
It's just, you know, there's always, he loves Lydia, so, like, obviously.
Do you support Styles and Lydia?
I do. I mean, you know what? The craziest thing about it is I watch it and I'm like, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, and it's so, like, that moment when Holland backed out and it's like, there was that moment of just magic.
It's beautiful.
And
I just really want, Lydia and Styles to be together.
Hey. Yeah.
Lydia's love for Jackson, it seems like you just can't catch a break. What does Lydia see in Jackson that she doesn't see in Styles, you think?
Well, he's got the cheekbones. I don't know. Styles, you know, if I'm answering as Styles, I would say I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, well, I would love you every day, and I would give my world to you. Don't say, you can appreciate it.
Do you want to see her giving Styles a shot?
Oh.
I think so, because our banter between her intelligence and Styles' wit would be one for the books.
He got you all that jewelry.
He did give me all the jewelry, but you know what? At the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
she's not a gold digger. She just wants someone that can play up here.
That's true.
Wow. Yeah, that was fun. That felt. What the hell? It felt fun. Just reacting to that just now. I'm feeling good this morning, y'all. I think it's a great thing. But yeah, that was pretty cool seeing them all talk about like their feelings on Stydia, Styles, and Lydia. Even what was the girl's name that was also basically in the love triangle? What's her name? Because I think she was in this race saying that she liked Styles and Lydia together. Yeah. I know she died in the show, right, y'all? The other girl. Damn, what was her name? Because I forgot which one I liked better. Like, with Styles. It was Styles and Lydia. I need to look. I'm sorry. I gotta know. It was Styles and Lydia or Styles and Malia. And Malia she was the one that said that she really wanted them together, right? If I'm not mistaken. Y'all can let me know. Anyways, we're going to be getting into Dylan O'Brien and Holland Roden shipping Stydia for almost 10 minutes. Let's get it. Still got a little bit more food left. But if y'all have made it this far, make sure you like the video.
Or is it all going to be dreams?
There's hope. There's hope on the horizon. always hope for Styles. The equation just needs to round itself out with the other half. Yeah, I don't know. There's always hope. You know, she's the one who loves.
I think Styles and Lydia rekindled.
First of all, what's going on in this interview? It's kind of dim up in there. They all seem low in energy.
There's always hope. You know, she's the one who loves.
You have the days.
Styles and Lydia rekindle their friendship this season, where they grow closer, just based off the fact that they've been through so much together over the last. I think in real time it's only been about a year or a year and a half on Teen Wolf. Real time of shooting it's been almost 7. I can say that there are some romantic scenes for Lydia this season, but I cannot say with who. I think the thing I can say is that there are some important. I think there's important key moments between Lydia and Styles that.
Okay.
No, I think they probably had a few weeks and broke up or something. She's complicated, that one.
He's so goofy, bro.
They're destined to be together.
If you could pair off with anyone on the show, who would you pair off with?
With male and a pair off, I would probably say Styles, just because I think their marriage would be quite fruitfully fun. It would just be always. It would never be boring. Yeah. Stydia has history. Stydia, I think they have great chemistry. Lydia, of course, would say Stydia. I think she always wants to win.
What about romance for Styles?
Romance for Styles is, it's always, I can't say much.
Right.
There's always just, there's always, he loves.
That's the thing you gotta remember. You can't really say much because it's not out yet, technically, from them.
I was gonna say it sparked to frenzy. We'll have to find out. Yeah. I mean, I think Lydia has mixed emotions about Lydia's interactions with Styles. And me judging my own character, I'm like, well, you deserve it. You didn't go for it when you had him. So what are you supposed to do with that? So there's some conflict there, but she's good at solving problems.
We always talk about how Scott and Styles met, and we just think it's funny that we met in the sandbox. And I used to think Lydia was really hot in the sandbox.
That's a little creepy. You're 4, but
The significance of Lydia being in the dream, is it basically because she's in his heart, so she's going to be your...
I think he's used to not quite getting what he wants from Lydia, and I think at this point it's he's comfortable with loving her from a distance, and it's sort of he's come to terms with the fact that there needs to be she needs to love him back in order for it to work. You can't just you can't force someone to love you, so he can only do so much. Styles he's comfortable with having Lydia in his heart, and he knows he can't force her to reciprocate. He's had a lot of experience in this field at this point with her not reciprocating. I don't think he's a jealous guy. I think he wants her to be happy. He does have strong feelings for her, but I think also he's got a lot of other stuff going on.
In a dream, of course, but you're beside Lydia, who I was like, oh my gosh, is this happening? What did you think when you read that?
When I read that, I was like, yeah.
Finally?
I was like, yeah, we're together now. And then I was like, I'm still dreaming. Of course, that's it. Why the hell are Lydia and Styles in the same bed, though? It's a dream. Did you turn the episode off when that happened? It was a dream.
dream.
Okay, it's okay.
No, it's not. It's no.
See, that's Malia, right? That's the actress who plays Malia.
It'll happen one day.
Let me. I gotta be making sure,
I love
cause
Lydia. I mean, she's like his love. She's so dear to him. I think he's the kind of person who
y'all, I'm just looking up
kind of like holds on to
Malia.
that, and it doesn't mean he's not gonna move on, but I mean it means that even if he does move on because of whatever the situation is, she just never reciprocates.
That is
will always love
not
her,
her.
no matter what, and care for her in that way.
Yeah, the fans want to know. They want to see that hookup, I think. But
The Stydia, I think it's called.
She's straight cheesing right now. Okay, yeah, okay. I know the actress better than I remember. From looking at her face, I've seen her in more than just these Teen Wolf clips that I've reacted to. But yeah, that's definitely not her. Who is she again? That's the girl I think I've been seeing a lot of. She's more so one of like the main characters, right? Because I know the girl that plays Malia. Yeah, okay. Y'all can explain to me, but I do know. Just to let y'all know that wasn't her. Okay.
We'll always love her. It doesn't matter, no matter what, and care for her in that way.
yeah, the fans want to know. They want to see that hookup, I think. But
The Stydia, I think it's called.
Oh, I remember. Okay, so this clip, this is probably the only clip.
Stydia, tweets, I guess you call them. Yeah, I love that. That's because I feel like they're the same person. It's just two different sides of the same coin. It's really fun to see them play off each other throughout the season, and then there's, like the potential thing down the road. So I can't give too much away.
is there
I bet.
any chance that a Lydia romance can happen anytime soon?
I think there's always been a chance.
I think that the actress that plays Lydia is like,
Yeah, but I don't know.
I feel like Dylan O'Brien is actually like a brother figure to her. If I'm being like, I feel like I get those vibes because he's such a goofball from what I've seen, and she doesn't seem to be like that. She seems to be the opposite of that. Like having her more serious moments than him, maybe. More frequently than he does, because you see him being goofy even during the interviews, so and then from those funny Teen Wolf crap videos that I reacted to, they are wild, okay, especially the guys are crazy.
But you're over the transition to Lydia.
Him and Tyler Posey, Jesus.
Fans still want Styles and Lydia to be together.
I get it. It's the Ross and Rachel. I mean, I was once.
Who's Ross and Rachel?
Jeff, and I'm like, they want Ross and Rachel. You got
Must be from a different show. She referred to
I'm
him.
doing my best rooting for you guys. But I just always said that there needs to be a real friendship there first, something organically built before there can be a real relationship. And I think we're doing a good job of building that. So stay tuned.
Sex, maybe, perhaps, possibly.
Styles and Lydia.
Stydia.
Where do we find them in season 3?
Yeah, it's he obviously still has those feelings for Lydia. That's not going to go away. It's been 4 months though, and he's trying to move on. Kind of just take ownership of himself. But what he's got to do, be a man.
Trying to make sure these aren't all ones that we just saw in the last video, because I know the ones in the beginning, they definitely weren't from the first video.
It's just such a sweet moment for them, and with like where we're at with those characters at this point, and kind of what we.
I also don't know the timeline of these interviews, so I have no clue. During what season.
Too, is one of my favorites to do the whole season. It's just like a really tender moment between friends. It's really nice. I can't really say anything more than that though, because I don't want to ruin it.
Oh, I get it now, because I'm not as emotionally invested as the fans are in that kiss.
Well, that relationship though is going to progress. So.
See, I mean, as far as filming that scene, it was an incredibly special scene as an actor. But Dylan's Dylan. It's so funny for me to think about it that way. But as our characters, I think Dylan and I, I've told the story that Jeff had a certain reaction he wanted out of both of us from the kiss, and it was more Dylan than me, but it was definitely both of us had a complete opposite reaction, especially Dylan. And he was like, that's not the way I wanted it. And then he saw the dailies and was like, no, that was even better than I imagined it. And Dylan and I, like, it was an amazing moment as an actor to have like those moments with your coworkers, and it makes your job so special.
Speaking of Lydia's love for Jackson, it seems like you just can't catch a break. What does Lydia see in Jackson that she doesn't see in Styles? You think?
Well, he's got the cheekbones. I don't know. Styles, you know.
Is this
if
the
I'm
end of
answering
this?
Styles, I would say I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, well, I would love you every day, and I would give.
Let's go to this last one since we saw this one.
I mean, Styles had feelings for Lydia for so long, and he still does, and he always will. But it didn't.
Oh, there she is.
For whatever reason, like things in life do sometimes.
So here's the actress that plays Malia. Okay.
Work out, and you know, and he's moved on, and he's comfortable with feeling the way he does about her and having her friend.
Okay. Alright. Oops, not caption, but I meant to put the mute button. So, that was 2 different videos of the Teen Wolf cast shipping Stydia, Styles, and Lydia. I loved it. I don't even remember, you know, which lady I liked better with him, whether it was Lydia or Malia, because I did react to both of their love stories. Let me know down below, or let me know somewhere which one did I choose, which one do I like better. I don't remember, but it seems like a fan favorite is obviously Stydia, which is awesome. I mean, they all know, and they're all loving it too. So I think it's really cool. Dylan O'Brien is a great actor, you know. He's an amazing actor, for sure. Maze Runner, he was insane, man. Maze Runner is one of those movies, bro. But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that bell so y'all know when I post, you guys. And follow me on Instagram, alright? Follow me at IG, y'all. And stay tuned. I have an actor premiere vlog coming up this weekend, or very soon, for you guys to see. Just come along with my journey. Acting is definitely my main thing, so I do want you guys to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of it. So yeah, if you guys do subscribe, if y'all do hit that bell, you'll see me in the next video. Stay late, y'all. Yeah.